Good afternoon, Lego Business Network. My name is Ifama Ben. I'm a lawyer, a corporate consultant. I help businesses build a profitable and legally protected business. Thus, I help business owners build a more profitable and legally protected business. I've worked with a lot of startups and entrepreneurs, helping them build a legally protected business. Yesterday, we started a series on personal development, and I talked about personal development being a process, a lifelong process that helps you to improve yourself and achieve, get to self actualization. So, personal development is a process of self improvement. It focuses on building you up and helping you to be aware of yourself and your knowledge, the skills you have, the overall sense of your identity. So today, as I announced yesterday, I said today I will also continue with another aspect of personal development. As the founder of Lego Business Network, I usually discuss about legal aspect of business, but I just thought it wise to do a 3-day broadcast on personal development. We started yesterday, and if you were not part of the broadcast yesterday, if you have not listened to the broadcast yesterday, it's still on the group. Please listen to the audio broadcast of yesterday where we laid the foundation for personal development. And today I'll be talking about the benefits of personal development. What do you benefit from personal development? How do you what are the advantages? What do you stand to gain by improving yourself? So, like I've already said, personal development is a process, and it helps you to develop your talents. It helps you to fulfill personal aspirations, and deals with your entire identity. So we'll quickly we'll just look at some benefits of personal development and how you can achieve these benefits. So, having said that, the first benefit we'll be looking at is self awareness. Self awareness, personal development gives you self awareness. It makes you to be aware of who you are, who you truly are. So it begins, it really, that's really a starting point of discovering yourself, discovering your identity, discovering your potentials. It's when you really know who you are, you know what your values are, what your beliefs are, what your purpose, what is your purpose, what is the purpose you wish to pursue in life. Because you cannot get fulfillment by chasing other people's dreams. You cannot, you need to really discover who you are and chase your own dreams, your own goals, and your objectives. So these are the things that will bring you happiness, that will bring pleasure to you. So self-awareness is very, very fundamental. It's very key in your personal development process. So it's very key in your personal development process. So you need to discover who you are, know what your identity is, what are the things you value, what are your dreams, what is your purpose, what purpose do you want to serve in this your life, as what value, what are the value that you want to create, what are the things you really cherish, what do you want to be known for. So you need to discover yourself, and that self-awareness is the starting point of personal development. It is the first benefit you will derive from personal development. Is very, very key to personal development process. Like I also mentioned yesterday, the personal development is a process, a lifelong thing. You keep on improving yourself, you keep on being better, you keep on becoming who you want to become or what you want to become. So it is very important that you keep on improving yourself, and that self-awareness is one key factor of the personal development process. So it's very important that you become aware of who you are. So you need to be committed to your personal development, and if you're not committed to your personal development, then you will lack self-awareness. You will not just know, you just give out every problem you see, but when you become aware, you know what you can do, you know who you are, you know the values you can create, you know how you can really get to the level you want to get to. So you need to discover who you are, know your identity, and personal development helps you to gives you that self awareness. So that is really a basic point in in personal development. It gives you self awareness. Another point that is also very important, very critical, is having a sense of direction. Personal development gives you a sense of direction, and because when you know who you are and know what you want to do, you now go out and get it done, do it. So it gives you a sense of direction on what to do. So once you have really realized your self-awareness, you now become clear. You now become clear on what to do, what you want to achieve in life. What are your decisions? What are the things you hold so dear to you? What are the things you want to achieve in life? So once you become aware of who you are, you become clearer on your objectives, on your goals in this life. So it makes decision making easy. It makes you to make decisions easily. So you don't just go into something because other people are going to it. You have a clear sense of direction. You know that you are doing this. You are convinced about it. You are convinced about it. So you now realize that certain things do not just move you towards your objective. You are aware. You are convinced about certain things. So you only pursue those things that are worthy of your time. You don't go about things that are not worthy of your time. So personal development gives you that self-awareness, which helps to give you a sense of direction. You know, a lot of us set goals from time to time, but those goals are not even properly set. We just copy and just write them. We don't even understand what they truly are, and we keep on pursuing certain dreams, or maybe chasing other people's dreams. Maybe someone else is doing this, you just want to do it because someone else is doing it. You're not even convinced. You don't have a sense of direction. But when you set your goals properly, you have things you focus on. It will reduce your workload, and it will improve the quality of what you do and everything you do, and to just be like magic. But it's not magic. It's when you now have that direction, you are clear about what you want to do, about who you are, about what you want to become. Then it gives you that, it makes you achieve more. It makes you achieve more in life because you have personally developed yourself, and you are aware of who you are, and you have a clear sense of a sense of direction on what you want to do. So personal development gives you that sense of direction, which allows you to shift your focus from quantity to quality of what you are doing. You even do more, you do it better, and you even have a leisure time, and you invest in yourself more fully. You give attention to what really deserves your attention, not just anything. So you focus your energy on the things that really matter. So personal development gives you a sense of direction. So another point is that personal development helps to improve your focus and your effectiveness. It helps to improve your focus and your effectiveness. It just flows from what we talked about in the second point about having clarity, having a sense of direction. When you have clarity, when the personal development brings you clarity, brings that sense of direction to you, you now have to focus on the things that needs your attention. There will be always multiple tasks looking for attention, but you focus on the things that really matter. So it helps you to prioritize. It helps your personal development improves that you have priority, give more priority to things that really matter. Then you are very clear on your objectives, and you quickly identify which tasks will give you the best result, and you now focus your resources on those tasks that will give you more direction. So it helps you to personal development helps you to improve your focus and your effectiveness, and that comes with a lot of strength, giving you a knowing and playing to your strength, and it helps you avoid distraction, because when you are focused, you are avoid a lot of distraction, things that do not really matter. You take them out of the way and focus on the things that really matter. So personal development is really a continuous journey. It's a continuous journey. Each step is a step towards becoming better and towards discovering yourself and maximizing your potentials. So it helps you to see the true value of every activity, and you have more reasons why you should get more focused on your personal development progresses. So each activity, each project, each task is a step towards your personal development journey or your process. So you have now a lot more desire to become better. You desire less to be distracted. You now focus on the things that really matter. So you get organized and you get focused. That's one of the benefits of personal development. So another point we'll talk about is motivation. Personal development gives you more motivation. It gives you more motivation. When you do not have a strong will and a burning desire, you may not really achieve more. But you need a strong will and a burning desire, and that is what motivation does. Motivation moves you, it pushes you out of your comfort zone, it makes you uncomfortable on a particular level. You want to aim high, you want to achieve more, you move towards greatness. So that's what motivation does. It gives you a strong will, a burning desire to be better on who you are, better about who you are and what you want to become. So when you know what you want to achieve, it becomes easier for you to see the benefits of taking action, and when you take action, you achieve those results. There's this saying that where there is a will, there's a way. So personal development helps you to build that strong will, that burning desire to achieve greater results. So as we said, personal development is a continuous journey. You commit to that journey, it becomes clearer day by day. You become clearer about what you want. What is it you want to achieve in life? What are those goals that will help to improve your life? You tend to visualize it. You have it in your mind. Visualize where you want to be in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, in the next 2 years. So these are the benefits you will experience when you develop yourself. It helps to build the will to achieve your goals. It helps to build the will to achieve your goals. So it's very, very important. And like I said, personal development gives you more motivation. It's that now motivation, that drives, that moves you, and that helps you desire and aspire to become more. is very important in your personal development process. So motivation is about building that will, the desire to achieve your goal. And nothing great can ever be achieved that is strong will and a strong desire. So you need that strong will and the strong desire, and that's what personal development does. Another point is personal development makes you resilient. And when we talk about resilience, it's to be resilient simply means to be tough. There is this book that I read some time ago, several years ago. Tough times never last, but tough people do. Personal development helps you to be tough. By tough, I don't mean being a difficult person. No, not being a difficult person, but personal development helps you to be able to address situations that are maybe that are not pleasant. There are certain times in our journey, there are obstacles that come our way, that there are challenges that come our way, but it's just very few that are able to stand their ground to achieve those, to overcome those challenges, to overcome those those obstacles that stand on our way. So personal development process helps you to be resilient, helps you to be tough in difficult moments, and to be able to effectively deal with those difficult moments. And you cannot just deal with those difficult moments just by saying it or by desiring to overcome. No, you need skills, you need certain skills and attributes to deal with them effectively. So in your personal development process, you cannot say that bad things will not happen. They will happen, they will actually occur, but what matters is your attitude towards those things that are occurring, towards those challenges or obstacles on your way. Are you resilient enough? Are you tough enough to be able to stand your ground to overcome all those difficult moments? So you need to have greater confidence. You need personal and interpersonal skills to be able to cope and to deal with these obstacles as they come, because they will definitely come. They will definitely come. As it is said, nothing good comes easy. There must be obstacles on your way, but where you become different is your ability to overcome all those obstacles, your ability to stand your ground and to overcome all those obstacles. So when you understand personal development, you learn that you can change just about any circumstance in your life. A lot of people are born with very difficult circumstances, but even if you are not born with a silver spoon in your mouth, you don't you have to fold your arms and complain. I didn't have, my father did not give me this, my mother did not give me this, I don't have a good background, this and that. That is not an excuse. It is not a good enough reason for you to be where you are. You need to stand up and take action, improve yourself, acquire skills that will help you become better at become a better person, become better at what you do. Let people strive to be the best in your field. Try to reach to the top. So these are the things that will distinguish us from the crowd. So there are events that will happen due to circumstances beyond our control, but your ability to be able to handle such circumstances will distinguish you and will make you better in life. So if you can't change the circumstance, you can change your attitude towards the experience, which makes it less unpleasant. So this is what personal development does. That's what it helps you to do. So it's not just about personal development. It's not just about improving yourself or by helping you be what you want to be. You also do and have more of what you want. It helps to improve you. It helps to help you to deal better with negative circumstances, unpleasant situations in your life. So you need to have the requisite skills, the personal and interpersonal skills, to be able to deal with these circumstances in your life. That is how you can grow and become a better person. So we'll be looking at the last point I have here. Personal development helps you to build more fulfilling relationships. It helps you to build more fulfilling relationships. One thing about relationship, it can actually make or mar you. the kind of people you relate with can actually make or mar you. Even while in school as an undergraduate, if you are a person that really relates with people who play a lot, who do not really know the reason why they are on campus, why they are in school, you see that it will affect your grades, and you will not even make as good grade as you ought to be. Even if you're a genius and you are relating with people, you're relating with a nobody. By nobody, I don't mean in terms of money or whatever. I mean in terms of somebody who doesn't really want to be better, who doesn't want to be responsible. Then you turn out, they will lure you to their negativity. So, but if you relate with a positive a person, somebody with a positive mindset, it will improve you. It will help to make you have a positive mindset and become a better person. So, relationship is very important. When you improve your personal development, you see relationships that are worth investing in. Definitely, not all relationships are worth your time. It's not all relationships that are worth your time. So, personal development will help you know those relationships that are worth investing in, that are worth your time, and you now cut off from all those relationships that do not add any positive, do not make you achieve any positive results. Relationship that will rather drag you down. Maybe if you are trying to improve, such relationships will or rather drag you down, and you just end up wasting your time. So when you give thought to your personal relationship, you know the value of you discover the relationships that you need to build. So you end up with friends who become real friends because you spend time around them. So you give time and attention to those friends. You give time and attention to those friends that add value to your life, and less attention to those friends that do not add value to your life, the wrong set of people. You give less attention to them and focus on those who add value to your life. Because when you are friends with someone, you really make out time for them. You prepare to go out together, have time together. You genuinely care about each other, and that friend, if the person is not adding value to your life, then that is a total waste of time. So you need to select your friends, know the kind of relationship you keep, the kind of relationship you build. So if personal development is important to you, you ensure that your friendship are mutually beneficial. Then that means it will enable both people to be best that they can be. You shouldn't have a friend who would not encourage you to become a better person. Then you have to re-examine that friendship. Your friend should be able to help you to bring out the best in you, to bring out the best you can become. So that's the kind of friendship you should cherish, the kind of friendship you should build. So in that kind of friendship, each person becomes the best they can be. So you give as much time to those friends and less time to the wrong people that do not add any value to your life. So this is very important. You give more time to people who make you better and less to those who bring you down. So that is really, really very important. So as we're talking about personal development, you really need to take out time and make the commitment. You need to invest in becoming a better person. If it means investing your money, then consider it a wise investment. Then you also need to invest your time in developing yourself. So by tomorrow we'll be talking about how you can improve how you can develop yourself better. So what to do in order to become a better person, to become better at what you do, to become a better person, what you need to avoid, what you need to put off, and some other things you need to invest in becoming a better person. So thank you all for being part of this broadcast. Let me acknowledge those who have stayed on to the end. Semira Sanusi, thank you for joining. Richie Sophie, thank you for joining. Celine Okiti, thank you for joining. Auntie Celine, how is everything? Thank you all for joining. I remain your legal business consultant, Ifoma Ben. Till tomorrow, bye for now.